Hello guys, sup? The first thing I want to say first is I want to say rest in peace to Mac. Um, that's just the very first thing I kind of wanted to come in here and say. Secondly, I would like to apologize. I did not do my research on this album. My thought was this project was just kind of the same that they kind of do to artists who pass. I thought this project was gonna be just a project. They found some songs of his and they kind of threw it on an album and just cut it out. I had no idea this project was recorded in 2014, and he tried to drop it then. He couldn't, but he said before he died he wanted that project. He wanted this album to drop. Supposedly he recorded this project about the same time as Aces. So that's my fault. So I took down that video, and yeah, that's just something I kind of wanted to come on here and say first too. I do apologize for saying that and for not doing my research before. So with that being said, with all of that, here I am. Here is my review for the project from Mac Miller. So I said this, but this project was recorded around the same time as Basis. This project was a very heavy album. This project was about the same content that Faces had, cause Faces was a very heavy that was what had very heavy content too. This project had content about his depression, his issues he had with drugs, just him kind of talking about life, the afterlife, just the whole very, very heavy topics. And it is kind of like I said, this project was recorded around the same time as Paces was, and yeah, so I thought this project kind of had the same kind of content that Faces had. That same kind of that same kind of feeling that Faces had. Yeah, this project felt very, not necessarily personal. It just felt more like he was trying to reflect on some of the things he was battling with. He was battling, he taught throughout his career with mental health issues with drugs, obviously, and just about life. Just questioning how life can truly, he was just this project was just him kind of reflecting on the topics, and I thought this project was very good. I think the songwriting on here was was absolutely fantastic. The songwriting on here, just the way he would just the way he described certain things, and just the way he kind of would just thought that was a very well done. I thought the production on here kind of felt like the same as Faces. Just a very, not necessarily. It had the same exact atmosphere that Faces had, and I felt like that showed basically where his mindset was during the same time. And because like I said, this project was recorded 2014, so yeah. And so this shows where he was during the time, but I do think this project kind of shows, it kind of defines where I think he kind of ended it on. And I'm not saying that to sound like just the way I'm saying that is because it just seems like it basically seems like he's saying these. It basically seems like he would be saying these things currently. You know what I mean? So I think this project was very well done. I thought the songs on here were great. The production on here was just very. It basically fit the sounds. Not the sound. It basically fit the content he was trying to go for. Yeah, I just felt this project was a great way of him tackling just the issues he was facing, and I think it all showed here. And yeah, so I thought this project was very well done. I think SZA, who he actually had on here, which is, by the way, so crazy, because this project was recorded in 2014, which I think was around the time she first got not necessarily huge or anything, but this was recorded around the time she first she first started out. So I thought, she sounded great on there. The vocals fit the sound he was going for, and yeah. He also had his alter ego here. And yeah, so I just thought this was a very well done album. I thought this project fit exactly the sound he was trying to go for here. And yeah, that's just my thoughts on this project. And I think it's so strange because the fact that this project was recorded in 2014, and to kind of see the projects he dropped after 2014, in 2015 he dropped Good AM. 2016 he dropped the Divine Feminine, and then he dropped Swimming, which, by the way, before I say anything else, I have been following him since I was in middle school. By the way, but but I have to say, Swimming saved my entire life. When that project came out, I was in a very just dark just hindsight, and that project saved me. And just, just that project saved me. So to see him say these same exact things on here, and to see the projects he's dropped since then, and this project just feels so strange to like listen to. But yeah. So I thought this was a good album. I thought this was a great way to talk about, just the issues he just battles in his head, right? Like, life, is it worth it all? Drugs, mental health, and just, and just trying to, this project felt like him just trying to, just trying to navigate through life. And just thought, so I thought this project was well done. Once again, rest in peace. And so with that being said, I hope you all enjoyed my review. Y'all comment y'all's thoughts down below. How did y'all feel about this project? And that's pretty much it. So stay safe. Have a good Friday night. Stay safe. That's pretty much it. So I will see you guys soon. And goodbye.